Good afternoon, Glassboro, and welcome to Rowan News. I'm Craig Tyler Ferguson.
And I'm Jessica Gomez. Coming up, we have events on campus, world news, new athletic head coach, Chick-fil-A grand opening, our weekly weather forecast, and more coming up on Rowan News.
Welcome back. I'm Craig Tyler Ferguson, and this is Rowan News. Because of poor weather conditions, the Spring All Majors Career Fair has been postponed. The original date was set for Thursday, February 26th, and was supposed to take place within the Rec Center. While there is no rescheduled date as of yet, students who plan to attend can check out Prof Jobs for more information. The Spring All Majors Career Fair is a great opportunity to meet employers and get valuable work experience. The Edelman Planetarium is hosting a screening event for the documentary Chasing Ice on April 27th at 7 p.m. The documentary follows acclaimed environmental photographer James Balog as he travels north to gather evidence of climate change by capturing images of the changing Arctic. Watch as years become minutes and see the haunting proof of how once great polar mountains slowly disappear over time. Students can purchase tickets through their Rowan email.
Last week marked opening week for the new Chick-fil-A location here in Glassboro. The restaurant is located right between Delsey Drive and North Main Street, right down the road from Rowan Boulevard and Holly Point. Chick-fil-A celebrated its grand opening by donating $25,000 to Feeding America, a nonprofit organization working to end hunger across the country. The restaurant's mascot also attended the event to take pictures with customers. Many students are excited about having more options around campus, but others are concerned about the increase in traffic. Although the first week brought big crowds and heavy traffic, the craziness is expected to die down with time as the excitement fades. Up next, Ty Delancey with an update on world news.
In the world of news, President Donald Trump delivered his State of the Union address on the 24th of February. His address set new records not only for time, but also words spoken during an address. His speech clocked in at 1 hour, 47 minutes, and 40 seconds. However, these were not the only records that he broke. Even though his speech was the largest use of time, he did not gain a large viewing audience. The number of viewers were lower than any of Trump's first 5 addresses to Congress during his first administration, estimated at only 32.6 million viewers. Moving on to more shocking news, Google has now apologized after a news notification the BAFTA Awards contained a racial slur which sparked backlash online. Initial reports called it an AI error. However, Google has since clarified that although the slur's appearance was the result of a technical failure, it was not AI generated. Google's alert shared an article that recapped the incident where Tourette advocate John Davidson hurled a racial slur while movie stars Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo were on stage at the February 22nd award show. Google spokesperson came out and said, "We're very sorry for this mistake, and we've removed the offensive notification and are working to ensure that this never happens again." Moving on to actors, the film industry had taken another blow this week as Bobby J. Brown passed away on Tuesday, February 24th at the age of 62. Brown's daughter said that he died due to smoke inhalation as he was trying to jumpstart a vehicle and the barn became engulfed in flames. His wife, Arlene, was reportedly only burned during the accident. Brown was most notorious for his role within The Wire, where he appeared on 12 of the series' 60 episodes over its 5-season run from 2002 to 2008. We send our thoughts and prayers to his family during this troubling time, and we will be back after the short break.
Welcome back. The opportunity to win $10,000 worth of prizes is back. Bingo will be in Flieger Concert Hall and will have a $10,000 prize pool including exciting items like a TV, game systems, and more. Physical Rowan ID is required. No guests will be permitted. For more information about our events and services, check out the link found in the Rowan announcements. Take a break, stretch your legs, and join Sarah Wright from the Biological Biomedical Sciences Department for an immersive 75-minute walking tour featuring Rowan's magnificent trees and landscape. Learn about local biodiversity, ecosystem services, native and invasive species, and Rowan's history and dedication to environmental stewardship. Students are encouraged to bring good walking shoes and an even better attitude.
Last Tuesday, Rowan Athletics announced that they have hired Casey Burford as Rowan University's next head coach for women's volleyball. Burford is no stranger to the program as she served as a team captain for the Profs in 2013, leading the team with 561 digs and 52 service aces in her senior year season. During her time as a player for Rowan, she also coached at the Mystique Volleyball Club that was co-founded by the late women's volleyball coach, Deanna Jesperson. She sadly passed away last November after her battle with breast cancer. As Burford steps into her new role, she says she's thankful for the opportunity and excited to lead a team shaped by Jesperson's legacy. Congratulations, Casey. After the break, we'll have your weekly weather forecast coming up after this.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire, and how to control the flames. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Up next, everyone's favorite weatherman, Keegan Thompson, is here with this week's weather forecast.
Thank you, Jess. Yes, I am Keegan Thompson, still doing the weather. Look, here it is. You're welcome. You might be wondering, Keegan, why the sweater today? Well, I'm glad you asked. So I was cold this morning and I thought the sweater would be a grand idea, and then I noticed that it's 51 degrees and sunny today, as you can see by me moving my big left shoulder. So this thing is definitely coming off after this segment. Beware of some spots of fog near bodies of water, but otherwise today will be a very good day. Tonight though, the sweater is coming back on. We're down to 26 degrees with mostly clear skies and low winds as well. Saturday, tomorrow, I'm going to be sweating with or without this thing on. 57 degrees and sunny in the afternoon, with some clouds lingering in the morning. Low of 35 degrees at night with partly cloudy skies. Over to Sunday, it'll be overcast down to 46 with winds between 10 and 15 miles an hour, which is still decent for late February. Just kidding, it's March 1st. And with that great prank out of the way, we can focus on the real prank, which is the fact that we're down to 21 degrees and partly cloudy skies at night. I'm so ready for spring, guys. Oh my goodness. Monday, however, it'll be 33 degrees, mostly cloudy, down to 25 at night with a chance of more snow showers. Now you might think I'm glossing over Monday, and that's because the real concerns are to the right, on my left. Tuesday, it'll be an 86% chance in the morning that we will have snow, and that will turn into rain later on with a high of 39. Down to 36 at night with the rain continuing, and it will be a full moon that night. Not that we'll be able to see it because of the clouds due to the aforementioned rain. And I'm not even going to comment on the fact that we're expecting snow above the freezing point of 32 degrees because that's a conversation that will only concern and perplex me. Best to move on to Wednesday's morning showers and 50-degree temps. That rain will peel off in the afternoon and make way for mostly cloudy skies.
Sorry about that, folks. My microphone died, so we had to delay the broadcast a little bit. That said, it proves that I am not the most useless thing in the studio at the moment. So, regarding that interruption, let's move on to Wednesday's morning showers and 50-degree temps. That rain will peel off in the afternoon and make way for mostly cloudy skies, heading into the evening. And then at night, still cloudy, with a chance of more rain and 38 degrees. And finally, Thursday, 53 degrees, with more showers at a 48% chance. And if we do get much accumulation of snow on Tuesday, I'm sure it'll be long gone by then with all these high temps later on in the week. At night, more showers at 42 degrees. And, well, that's it for this week. If you missed the previous broadcast information here due to the little break we had to take, here it is. Here is your weekly forecast. And, folks, just to keep in mind, we are quickly closing in on spring. Just hold out a few more weeks, and hopefully the warmer temps will tie you over until then. For now, however, let's go back to the main desk, where KT and Jess will take you the rest of the way home.
Thank you very much, Keegan. That's all we have for you tonight. Be sure to tune in next week. We'll use this. Sorry for that, folks. We're just full of technical difficulties today. And thank you, Keegan. That's all we have for you tonight. Be sure to tune in next week for another episode of Rowan News. I'm Craig Tyler Ferguson.
And I'm Jessica Gomez. Have a great rest of your day, Glassboro.